Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Initial DIY Mods. Today I have a mini update for you. Basically, a lot has happened since the last episode. There's a reason this one is so freaking delayed. Basically, I got the car running, sort of. I had the whole motor built and everything, and I used these Cometic gaskets. And there's a problem. They didn't freaking seal for shit. So I kind of just wasted $175 on those. So that was a big bust. Basically what I had to do is I had to tear apart the entire motor in the engine bay. I didn't pull it out for that, and I needed to just take it all apart. And basically what I did was I had to take off all the heads and everything, and I'll go ahead, the next video that comes out after this, I'm still editing all the footage. It's about 10 hours I have to go through. But all that footage is going to come out, should be next week, end of this week. I'll try to really get it done as fast as I can. That's going to be a 2 or 3 part episode depending on how the footage comes out. And so there's that. The other thing, while this was being torn apart, while I was pulling everything out and filming everything, my daily driver car, which is the Mini, exploded. Here's what it sounds like now. So as you can see, it's clearly not drivable. I have no idea what the hell's going on. I've already switched out the spark plugs and the coil packs. Seems like that could have been an issue. I switched everything around, but I'm not totally sure, and I just don't have the time to deal with it. So I had to get a fucking rental car just to survive and get to work while I finished up this car. So shitty stars aligned, and I finally got it back together and running. So now I'm just checking everything, making sure that there's no boost leaks, making sure that there's no exhaust leaks, any of that stuff, checking the new tune. I've reset the boost controller, so that's going to be at the wastegate spring pressure, and then once I get that verified that all the tune and everything's correct and that there's no leaks, I can start adjusting it for more boost. And once that's all adjusted, I can then start putting in the methanol and the water, and then once that's all set, I can get this motherfucker on the dyno. So that's going to be awesome, and I'm really excited for that. So it puts a little bit of delay in plans, but hopefully there's not going to be a huge issue with that, and I'll be in the upper 400s, low 500s maybe. Fuck it, no custom tune, so we're going to find out what happens. And of course, that tuning event is in August. You guys can check that out. That's on Facebook. You have the BTR August 13th. Whatever the event I said last time, it's the same one. It's in August. It's in Austin, Texas. I'm going to be there. There's a lot of 3.8 turbos that are going to be there. A lot of cool Velocitors that are going to be out there. The turbo ones. You've got the 2.0 turbos that are going to be out there as well. So it should be a fun event. It's a 2-day thing. And yeah, so that's going to be very exciting. What else? So once I finish the head gasket episodes, that's 2-3 episodes, whatever it's going to turn out to be. I've got a few more mods coming. I'm going to show you guys how to do the differential, the fourth mount of the differential. It's a DIY solution that costs less than 50 bucks, and that's it really makes a huge difference in traction, in reducing the wheel spin, and reducing that shudder that you get in the back when you get hard on the accelerator. And that differential actually, especially in a turn, that pumpkin is going to rotate a little bit, and when that snaps at the end of the as far as it can go, it'll kind of bounce back a little bit. That shudder breaks the car loose, and you always end up in like a mad, crazy drift, which is fun and all, but it just kind of makes it a bit of a pain in the ass when you're not trying to drift. So there's that too. Catch cans, there's a whole lot of shit that we're going to do. That roll cage is on my goddamn list. I cannot wait to get that shit in. That'll be probably in a month or two, because we've got to get everything else done first. So I thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you guys for being patient with all this shit. I'm sorry, but it's really hard to plan this crap out sometimes. So hopefully we can get those next 2 or 3 videos out really quick. Alright, thank you guys very much. Keep building shit. Hey guys, I wanted to add something that I got. I got a promotion from rockauto.com. Now that's the people that I get a lot of my factory parts from. They have a lot of factory replacement parts and things like that. So they actually have a coupon code that they invited me to share with pretty much any one of my friends, and there's no limit to this code. So be sure to use it. The discount code is 46064578415488098.
So here is that code. And you guys can feel free to share that with whoever you want to get 5% off any orders from rockauto.com. All right, thanks guys.